On November 14th, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services granted permission to 5 more states to expand continuous eligibility in Medicaid for children. This was done through a process called a Section 1115 demonstration waiver. The states asked for permission and the feds granted permission for the states to try an experiment or a demonstration to improve Medicaid in their states. The states were Hawaii, Minnesota, New York, Pennsylvania, and Colorado. The first 4, Hawaii, Minnesota, New York, and Pennsylvania, were approved to adopt continuous eligibility for kids in Medicaid ages birth to 6, and Colorado is for kids ages birth to 3. Oregon, Washington, and New Mexico had already been approved for continuous eligibility for kids in Medicaid, and that's for kids that were enrolled until kindergarten. Hawaii and Oregon also extend 24 months of continuous eligibility to older kids, kids ages 6 through 19, and some states even got permission to extend coverage for adults. In Minnesota, it's for adults ages 19 and 21, and for Colorado and Pennsylvania, it's adults ages 19 to 65 who are transitioning from incarceration. Now, we've learned a lot of lessons from that continuous eligibility that was in place during the COVID pandemic. Medicaid enrollees, especially kids, are harmed by administrative hoops and hurdles and frequent renewals. Hence the demonstration or experiment to see what happens when we can keep them continuously enrolled. Most uninsured children generally are eligible but not enrolled in Medicaid. So once we have them enrolled, the states are saying we want to keep them enrolled. What does this mean going forward? Well, there are a lot of changes on the horizon. First of all, there's a change of administration and a composition of Congress, which will likely mean changes to pending waiver requests. There are still a number of states still asking the feds for demonstration waivers to try to expand their Medicaid eligibility or continuous coverage in some way, shape, or form. There's also changes ahead to future multi-year waivers and to the future of Medicaid overall. You can read more on these recently approved waivers. We link to resources in the description below.